Another 3, and then we need to save so we don't end up facing the boss with only 5 minutes left. That would be bad. That would be really bad. Alright. Who goes first? Her. Okay. Meltdown, let's go. And this is Tonberry number 17. What are you doing currently? Grinding out something? So I am trying to get the Tonberry King GF. In order to get that GF, you need to defeat 20 Tonberries, that's these small guys, in order to make the big one appear. The big one will appear automatically as soon as you defeat the 20th one. So we are currently at... This is our 17th Tonberry, if I have not miscounted. Nice critical damage, Irvine. So we have to defeat another 2 Tonberries after this one, then we save. And then the next one after that is the one that should call the Tonberry King. And the Tonberry King is a pretty good GF, with pretty good abilities, but getting to him always is a pain. And right after that we're actually gonna get another GF. And then we're almost done with the side questing before we go back to the main story. But the second GF will be very easy to get. The problem with these small guys is that they have 2 attacks. One of them is the chef's knife, where they just stab you. And the other one is everyone's grudge. And everyone's grudge does damage depending on how many enemies you've killed in the game. Which is a really neat mechanic until you realize that one of your characters has literally bodied thousands of enemies, so he takes 2,700 damage every time. Like, Squall is not having a good time here. Every time Squall gets hit, it's like, yeah, there goes 3/4 of your HP. And these Tonberries have a ton of HP. Like, we're casting Meltdown on them, so they have no defenses. But even then, it takes 3 minutes of just wailing on them before they actually die. So... they're pretty tough. Alright, Magic, Meltdown, let's go. Yeah, this is everyone's grudge. Let's see who it hits. Irvine, that's fine. Irvine only takes like 360. Because he's only killed like maybe a dozen enemies. Unassuming as they look interesting. Yeah. They are kind of like a... I think Tonberries have been in the series for a while, even before Final Fantasy VIII. They're kind of a joke enemy, but they also always have one ability at least that's completely bodying you. They are kind of cute though. Excellent plushy marketing opportunity. already. Can you finally kick the bucket, please? There we go. One more and then we need to save. That's number 19. Meltdown, let's go. Ouch. Yeah, 2,820 points of health. Yikes. That's not fun. Oh, and I missed my limit break there. Oh well. Who are you hitting? Oh, fine. That's fine. Oh, yep, Squall's dead. There we go. Phoenix down, let's go. At least now we'll be able to use his limit break consistently. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. At least that means I get to do this. Oh, no finisher. Come on, Squall. You can do it. Alright. What? Excuse me? Did I miscount? Was that already the 20th? Fuck. Okay. Problem. We're gonna have to wait until we're done with this finisher. Yikes. Draw. We have life, we don't need cure, we don't need death. Magic meltdown, let's go. Yikes, yeah. Whoops. We have 9 minutes to defeat him or else we're going to die. Because once that counter runs out, Odin is going to attack us, and Odin's attack is always one hit kill. So, such a lethal joke character. But I don't like how everyone is at super low HP. Maybe let's heal at least some of our people, because that could end really badly. That could end really, really badly if we are all at low HP. No, actually, we can draw a cure from him and cast that on ourselves. I did not actually want to stop that, I want to cast that. Ooh! Different limit break this time, nice. Okay, draw, cure, cast on myself, please. And I wanted to see how many HP he has. I'm not sure if any of my characters have scan. Not him. Do I have scan with her? Or is Squall the only one? I think Squall is the only one who has scan. I really want to know. I want to know how many HP this guy has. I'm probably going to regret this, but... Oh no, Squall doesn't even have scan anymore. Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, Squall's gonna die. Okay. Yeah. Angelo, save us! Item, Phoenix down, let's go. Okay, this could be really problematic. Cure, cast that on myself, please. I want to get Renoa and Irvine's HP up again. And then as soon as we have that, we can just continue attacking. No slacking, Squall, come on, yeah. Also, I love when he's in yellow HP, but still wants to mug the enemy rather than use his limit break. I'm like, no, no, Squall, babes. We don't have time for this. Like, either do your limit break or don't do anything. God knows how many HP this thing has. We gotta take him down. We don't have time for normal attacks. If you're going to be at yellow HP, do your fucking limit break. There we go. I'm sorry. Aww. It's okay, Tombury. I forgive you. Nice, confirm. Before we forget, the next important thing, junction encounter, none again. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, thank you, Faye. Okay, yeah, let's heal ourselves. Because my god, we just lost a lot of HP here. Okay, we're good. We're healed again. Rearrange, restore indirect and no, restore attack indirect. We're gonna do it this way. Okay. GFs. Thornberry. Let's have a look. Yeah, this initiative, super good. You will always basically attack first. You restore HP by walking. You automatically use potions, which is not so good. Haggle, you get discounts at shops, and it's easier to buy rare items. So every single thing that this, or almost every single thing that this GF can learn is super important, and also he has the level down and level up ability. What level down does is when you cast that on an enemy, you reduce their level by, I think, 5, and when you level them up, you raise it by 5, which means you can raise an enemy's level, draw all the superpowered magic from them, and then reduce them back to like level 1 so you don't get many XP. He has evasion, he has luck, like this GF is just crazy. We're gonna junction that to Squall, so that we always have him in the party. Always, always, always. Actually, we should probably auto haste, muck, encounter none. Yeah, that's fine. Automatic attack. Let's go. Let's save. Okay. Now we can get our second GF that we wanted to get today, which is Odin. I am Odin. And Odin basically, he's gonna let you run through the ruins for 20 minutes, but if you don't find him within 20 minutes, he is going to one-hit kill you. Because every attack from Odin is a one-hit kill, so gotta be careful. Elevator upstairs. Actually, not entirely sure what the draw point there is. Which spell? We're gonna have to have a look at that later. Hit the switch, go back down. Have a look at that draw point before we interact with the altar. Arrow. Not that important. Let's go back down. We do have a little bit of time. Although I'm not entirely sure what we can draw from Odin, so we might spend some time drawing magic from him. Alright, up the stairs. down. Pain. Don't need that. I don't want any pain. Seriously, for pain doesn't junction that well, so... Put in the left eye. Leave it as is. 30485. 30485. Gonna write this down because we're gonna need it. Take out the left eye. And take out the right eye. That little hop, yeah. Unfortunately, that little hop always takes a bunch of time, and we are on a timer, so... Code accepted. Wonderful, let's go. There he is. Excellent. Prepare thyself. The weak shall perish, the strong shall triumph. Prevail over my sword, and I shall grant it to thee. For honor, let us fight. Yeah, let's go. Let's rock, Odin. Let's see what you got. So, the deal with him is he's not going to attack us until the timer runs out. Once the timer runs out, we're fucked. What is that? Triple. Damn. Let's go. We're just gonna be here for a little bit. I think we can afford to spend at least 3 minutes drawing triple. And triple junctions really, really well. So let's go. So you can just wail on him for 13 minutes? Yes. For the next 13 minutes, he's not going to do anything to us. But once that timer reaches 0, he's going to use his attack, which is a one-hit kill. And once we defeat him, every time we enter into battle, there will be a random chance that he will appear. And just instantly end the battle for us. Just instant kill on the enemy. Until we get to a specific fight later in the game where he will be replaced with a different character, a different GF. But yeah, we're slow drawing triple, so we're just gonna have to make the best of this as we can. There will be another enemy soon that we can also draw triple from. So I'm actually thinking of potentially drawing triple from him, and then when we get to the other enemy, just moving all of our triple magic to other people, so that everybody has a little bit of good magic. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're just gonna spend some time drawing. And then once everybody's stocked up on triple, we're gonna kill him. But this is why encounter none is so important here, because otherwise you're just gonna get into random battles. And that's gonna eat into your time limit. If you get to him with like 2 minutes left, you've basically already lost. Let's go. I want to see, I'm gonna check with Squall how much trouble we already have. 95, okay, we can afford to finish this. She's already done, awesome. Attack him. You're gonna keep on stocking. He's done. Oh, we gotta be careful. Irvine still needs quite a bit. So let's leave it alone until Irvine has finished drawing. I think we can afford a little bit more time spent on this. Nine triples, wonderful. Done. Excellent. Let's go. Oh, and I should probably have one of them cast Meltdown on him. That would be a good idea. Because we're getting to the point where the bosses, where Meltdown on the bosses is actually very useful. Oh, and I managed to steal the scroll from him. Wonderful. Nope. I did not want to cast Meltdown again. That was stupid of me. Oh well. At least we're still doing decent damage. Alright, let's go. There we go. And we got his card as well.